ecology stir in the state, launched by activist Ruatfela Nu, is gaining momentum each passing day. In fact, it would not be wrong to say that what began as a solo protest by Ruatfela Nu is fast turning into a mass protest, with more youths and even lawyers joining the movement. Well, the protest shifted to the streets today, with activist Ruatfela breaking the silence and voicing her concerns on loudspeakers. Well, youths who joined the protest were also seen distributing pamphlets highlighting Nu's concern. And we have reactions coming in from one of the youths highlighting the campaign. Let's listen in. So as we just saw, what started as a solo protest has gained momentum and has got mass support from the people out there, as the Safe Ecology Stir in the state, launched by activist Ruatfela Nu, is gaining momentum each passing day. And what began as a solo protest by Ruatfela Nu is fast turning into a mass protest, with more youths and even lawyers joining the movement. Well, the protest shifted to the streets today, with activist Ruatfela breaking the silence and voicing her concerns on loudspeakers. Well, youths who joined the protest were also seen distributing pamphlets highlighting Nu's concerns.
National Highway Infrastructure and Development Corporation Limited, also known as 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐲, is currently working on major road construction projects here in Mizoram, and they have been doing so for the past few years. Their works are duly on National Highway number 6, 102B, 302, and National Highway number 54. As much as we welcome these development works, our major concerns are over the damage done to our environment, especially to our perennial and seasonal rivers, which are the lifeline and tributaries to our major drinking water river, and especially to the destruction brought upon to the village. We are certain that these damages are brought upon due to the negligence and disregard for the people of Mizoram and to the environment. These statements are true and evident to the sense that the EIA report for NH National Highway number 54 to mitigate undesirable environmental effects, which is the framework for environmental management plan, has been completely disregarded and ignored by 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐶L. Their disposal of spoiled soils by casually shoving them down beyond the constructed roads causes destruction to the biodiversity and build up mucks, leading to siltation in rivers. The concerns and apprehension of the indigenous communities over their works has also been ignored, which we believe is a serious violation of the norms and rules at which they must adhere to.
All right, my colleague 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐲 joins us over the phone line to give us an update on this story. Well, Isaac, what we saw as a solo protest is now gaining momentum, getting support from the mass out there. So can we say that this solo protest has turned into a mass movement?
Yes, yes, Pooja. As soon as Ruatfela Nu have suspended protest after these government officials have asked to conduct verifications on Monday. So she has cancelled the protest from Monday evening, and she has cancelled for one day, that is on Tuesday. But soon after that, when the state government have, since Ruatfela Nu doesn't, and all her friends have, all the environmentalists did not see any developments from the state government that the 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐿 are still continuing their works in the near the district of Mami. So yes, she said that the government have promised that to conduct verifications regarding this and also to give a stay order to the 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐿. But since the letter have been sent to the DFO by the EFNCC officials, but there are no developments taken further. So the road construction is still going on, and the environmental is still destroyed, and some of the trees are being destroyed nearby the roads. So Ruatfela Nu and along with her environmentalists are trying to put more pressure to the state government, demanding that this 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐿 work should be stopped immediately, and also demanding more from the state government. And even before that, she had started her protest as a silent protest, but now that she spoke out to the people and also asking the people to support her, and that to save our environment and to save the environment which have been destroyed by this construction work, and also to save all the forest and nature, and also especially these rivers, which have been so many rivers have been destroyed, and so many fish have died, and so many rivers have been so many ducks have been gone to the river. So to save this environment, yes, Ruatfela Nu is trying to do more and more protests, and to push the government, Pooja.
Right. So after this, will this be an eye-opener for the state government after youths have come out openly and supporting this mass movement? And we could also seen them protesting and seen distributing pamphlets highlighting Nu's concerns.
Right. Yes. Yes. Now today, the place where he was protested is in the main center of the city. The main center of the city that is in front of Ruatfela. So that is the building next to Mizoram National Front Office, MNF office. So it is the main center of the city. So there are more people who are willing to join Ruatfela Nu also just from today only. Before that, she was protesting as a silent protester, but now that she speaks out to the people, she speaks out in public. So there will be more pressure from the state government. But as of now, there are no comments come from the state government. There are no developments from the state government as of now.
And Isaac, Mizoram has ordered a verification of national highway works over environment damage following Ruatfela Nu's protest. But that hasn't prompted the activist to relent in her protest, isn't it?
Right. The state government have ordered, have given order to the district forest officials in every district to take verifications of this 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐿 work on May 30. So they have given order to take verifications, to take an inquiry of this 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐿 work, and also to submit this report. But to submit this report, and also if there are any destruction of this environment have been seen, they have to order the 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐿 to stop the work immediately. But there are no developments come from the state government and also from the DFO. So Ruatfela Nu is starting protest to launch more protests in the streets.